My name is DJ Infantry, and I am legally blind. My passion for the outdoors has taken me to some amazing places, and I have done some incredible things, all with one mission in mind: to inspire you to get outdoors. Welcome to Infantry Outdoors. Hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of Infantry Outdoors. Yours truly, your favorite disabled DJ. I'm the Infantry, back welcoming you to the Blind Guy Trap Line. If you guys are new here, I am a fur-bearing trapper in North Florida who this year started fur-bearing trapping. We've got 2 traps out on a trap line on private property, and this year we've actually done pretty good. We've got a total of 5 raccoons, and today we're going to go check our traps. We're using live cage traps. Basically, that's the safest way for a person with disabilities like myself, my visual impairment, to be able to safely trap and release animals that are unwanted here on a person's property. So today we're going to go out, we're going to check the traps. We do upload the Trapping Tuesdays every Tuesday, so we hope you can join us. Be sure to subscribe. If you enjoy this program, be sure to give it a thumbs up. But let's get out in the woods, let's go check our traps. What do you see, Logan?
So, we see some of the bait missing.
Is some of the bait missing or all of the bait missing?
All of it.
All of the bait. So something took our bait but not triggered the trap, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you see if you can trigger the trap for us with your finger? Now go to the back, put your finger on that plate and push down on it.
It's not working.
Ah, so there's our mystery. All right, watch out.
Yeah, it's not triggering.
This is. All right, so what does that mean, Logan? What do we got to do now?
Rebait. Rebait.
All right, so what do we need?
Marshmallow salsa. And gingerbread first. Gingerbread cookies.
So if you guys are new here, it is a family adventure here on the trap line, and I've got my wife and kids involved in every part of, as you see, from baiting it, to euthanizing the animal, to cleaning it, to furring it out. It's all done. And as you guys see, the kids helped today. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
And they got the trap all set. We checked the trap is checked, the trap is baited, and now we're going to move on to trap number 2. Now, if you guys do want to help support our work here in the program, I'll bring up the ways you guys can do it right here on the screen. And of course, it's always linked down in the description box below, along with our P.O. box for fan mail. Now, if anybody wants to send us one of these trap cages to our P.O. box, we will happily name the very first catch animal after you and make a really cool mount that you can hang up in your office, in your bedroom, and wherever you want, just thanking you for the animal. So keep that in mind. It does help to support our program, so we just want to say thank you in our own special way. So anybody that sends a trap will have an animal named after them and a really cool mount sent to you with the first fur that we catch in that trap. Let's go over to trap number 2, see what we got. Stay tuned. Oh, the bait's gone.
Okay, so we still have some gingerbread in here, but all the freebies are gone. So we're gonna have to rebait and redo, but not gingerbread.
All right, everybody, nothing today. Well, that's part of trapping, and that's the realities I want to bring to you guys in this program of trapping. Good, bad, ugly, otherwise, whatever we catch, whatever we don't catch. That is the realities of trapping. We do have 2 traps out on the property. We will get more, and we will grow the trap line. However, we have caught 5 raccoons in less than a month and a half. So we were doing pretty good. This year, I kind of have a feeling that the possums that we were catching here for a while had figured out how to get the food from underneath the trap. So tomorrow, I'm gonna come back and I'm going to screen in the bottom of the trap so that they can't get to the food from the bottom side. Something I should have done when I screened in the sides and the back. I didn't think about it at the time. But modifying your traps is basically improvising, adapting, and overcoming, and that's what we're gonna do here. So with that said, that's it for today. We'll see you back here tomorrow. If you are new here, welcome to the Blind Trap Line. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, everybody. No rain last night. That's a good thing. We're back out on the trap line, and we are gonna go see what we got. No kids today. I actually I gotta close the door in the truck, but I gotta do a little repair on that trap that we were talking about. We're gonna close in the bottom of the trap so that 1, they can't get to my food, and number 2, the food won't fall out the bottom of. So what I got is this little piece of screen that we're going to attach to the bottom of our trap, and that will make it so they don't take my stuff and they won't dig a hole in the bottom and get my good stuff and not get trapped. So just a little trap mod. But yeah, let's get over to the traps. Let's see if we got anything last night. Like I said, there was no rain, so you know, you never know. But we'll see. Hope you guys have enjoyed the Blind Trap Line. Remember, we put this out every Tuesday to join us for uploads on Wednesdays, and of course our live streams on Fridays. So with that said, let's head on down the trail, Peter Cottontail. Alright, trap's still up. The bait is still there. Now this isn't the one that I'm worried about, because on this trap, if you guys will see in the back where the bait is, there's smaller holes that go all the way around it, versus the other cage has the bigger holes. So nothing in this trap today. No excitement. Alright, trap is open, bait is still there. Now if you guys look over here, this is the hole that they dug underneath to get to the bait underneath the cage. So today we're gonna quickly modify this to prevent that. So, well guys, trap is set. It is rewired. As you've seen, I put wire on the bottom. So now the food is forced to stay inside of the cage. They have to, even if they dig up underneath, they can't get to it. So that one's pretty much armored on all 3 sides. The top is open, but of course they can't reach in from the top because the holes are too small. Unless they have like Stretch Armstrong, I don't know. But there you go, trap reset for the day. The other trap had nothing in it. And it's kind of been a slow week, but we have had a lot of rain. I think that has a lot to do with it. So we'll see, but also I think we might be catching the same possums. That's why we're gonna start marking them with some spray paint to monitor and see who we're catching and how many times we're catching them. And if it turns out that we do have a lot of them, well, we're gonna start doing what we did the other day and get rid of a few. But hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a great day. See you tomorrow. Hey everybody, we're back. Another day out on the trap line, and been an uneventful week, I gotta say that, but we have modified the trap. We have done a few changes. We're sticking and staying with the same locations. Now, the one thing that has changed, we have had a lot of rain here in the last week or so, and it's supposed to continue on throughout the week. In the evening hours, it's supposed to rain. So that's probably got a lot to do with what we're having problems with. But either way, we got to come check the traps every day according to our laws. So that's what we got to do. We're going to come out, we're going to check the trap. And it's kind of like Christmas every day. Like I said before, do we get something? Do we not get something? Do we have to release it? Do we not have to release it? You know, let's go see what we got. All right, nothing again today. But the marshmallows leading up to our trap are still there. And the stuff in the back of our trap is still there. So, yeah. You guys, what they're doing, like they did on the other trap, they're digging a hole underneath my cage to get the baits to fall through so that they can eat the baits, the little smarties. I bet you it's the possums doing it. That's what I get for letting them go. All right, guys, so we've moved the bait, or we moved the trap. Hopefully they won't dig underneath it. I'll probably have to come back with some wire like I did the other cage and just wire up the bottom so that they can't even get to it. But let's move on to our trap number 2 and see what it holds for the day. Hopefully it holds better results than this one did. Alright, we got us a down trap, everybody. So, let's see who we have home today. Opossum, wonderful. Hey, buddy. Hope you're not going to be Brody like your friend and have to get shot. So I'm just going to mark you and let you go. So what I'm going to do is, hey buddy, look, I ain't going to hurt you. I'm going to let you go, okay? You just chill out. I'm going to put a little mark on your butt, which you're not going to feel a thing. Just so I know I've caught you. Ooh, don't do that. You're going to get spray painted in the face. I'm going to spray paint your butt. Again, remember, all you tough guys that say, yeah, infantry, just reach in there and grab them. You don't want me to spray paint it.
Now he's gonna green butt.
Alright.
Well, actually, I don't know if it's him that's green or if it's the cage that's green. Something's green. Cage is green.
Now we can let you go. Buddy, you come out. I can't grab the back of the cage. There you go. Off you go. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today's episode. We released a possum, we shot him in the butt with green spray paint. This way we can monitor, do we have the same possums or do we have a lot of possums here, because if we do, we are going to start thinning them out, because too many is not a good thing, you know? So, but it's been, other than that, an uneventful week, and that's the realities of trapping. I hope you guys enjoy this, because good, bad, ugly, otherwise is a daily routine here, and I'm going to present it to you every Tuesday here on the Blind Trap Line. So give us a thumbs up in the video. If you're new and you're not subscribed, which most of you aren't, hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do. Don't forget to ring the bell to all notifications so you're notified every time we put out a video on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, and live stream on Fridays. With that said, see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's a rainy day on the trap line. It has been raining all day, probably throughout most of last night, and we are back on the trap line because, again, rain, snow, we're like the mailman. We got to check the traps. So let's go over and check the traps. I hope you guys have been enjoying the trap line series. If you have, we really do appreciate. Make sure that you share it out too, so that other people can come join the Trapline family with us as we continue this journey for the 2022-2023 season. Now we got a lot more coming up on Infantry Outdoors, so make sure that you stay tuned. It's not just about the trapping life. We got all kinds of stuff coming up. We're coming into hunting season. We got some fall fishing coming up for you guys and some events around town. So make sure that you guys subscribe so that you are informed every Tuesday for Trapping Tuesday, every Wednesday when we upload, and every Friday when we live stream. But let's get out on the rain and trap line and check the traps. Alrighty. Hello, hello, buddy. You got a person. We're gonna have to spray paint your booty. All right, let's get him released. All right guys, traps reset, rebaited, little possum off he gone. Got a spray paint booty so we can identify what we're doing. We're marking their booties with a little bit of paint. That way we can see if we're catching the same characters or is there a lot of them here. If it's the same characters, hey, we're all right with a couple, but if there's a lot, we're gonna get rid of them. But let's get moving. It's still raining. We're gonna go check the other trap, see what we got. All right, cage is open. Everything's still in there, good to go. All right, gang, well, that's gonna do it for today. We didn't get anything but the little possum who now has a green booty. But yeah, stick and stay. We'll see what happens tomorrow. That's always the fun on the blind trap line. We never know what we're gonna get. We never know if there's gonna be anything in there, and every day is an exciting new day. So that's what I really like about trapping. Now in an up and coming episode, I wanna break down why, as a visually impaired or disabled trapper, I use the traps that I do, and why I don't use the other traps that are available. Just to kind of give you guys an idea where I think that if you were smart enough to handle yourself, if you were disabled in a wheelchair, you could use one of these. If you're visually impaired like myself, you could use one of these. So we'll do a video coming here soon on that, but I want to do it when I actually have like a raccoon or a dangerous animal in the trap that I can show you the real differences. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be coming up here on one of the Trapping Tuesdays as well. So if you guys got any comments or ideas, drop them in the comments below. Write to us at infantryoutdoors.com. Don't forget to go over to check out our website. We got all of our recommended merch, products, things like that, photo galleries, so much more. Like this shirt right here, you can get. There you go, our logo t-shirt you can get on the website. But yeah, check it out, infantryoutdoors.com. You guys will really like it. But drop comments for ideas and questions and all that good sort of stuff because we love hearing from you. But we're gonna get out of here, get out of the rain. See you tomorrow.
This episode of Infantry Outdoors is sponsored in part by Silver Connections Group, full digital marketing agency. Check them out today at silverconnectionsmobile.com. Water purification products, pure water at your fingertips. Service, installation, fully licensed and bonded. Check them out today at waterpurificationproducts.com. Mayhem Studios. Add mayhem to your media with the best in the biz. Contact them at mayhemstudios@yahoo.com. And by generous donations from viewers like you.
All right, everybody, day 5 back out on the trap line. It's been a week of possum, but we're spray painting their booties so that we can kind of start to identify and see how many we actually have. And if we do have too many, well, they're gonna have to go ka-chowed. So that's the way it is. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you guys have enjoyed the blind trap line. It is a day-to-day trapping experience brought to you every Tuesday, and good, bad, ugly, we catch something, we don't catch something, I'm gonna bring it to you, because you know what, that's the realities of doing this. Just like fishing, when you go out fishing, you don't always catch things, you know, no matter what YouTube wants to make it out to be. That's not the realities of it. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get out here. It's day 5. Let's go check the trap. It's been kind of a rainy, yucky night, so I'm kind of curious to see what we got. No action today in this one. Bait and everything's still back there. So we're gonna leave them go sit for another day. They know that there's food in this area, so now it's just keep on them. All right, everybody, we had somebody home today. Let's pull them on out and see who's here. Oh, cage about to flip over.
I don't think he's green yet.
Hey, buddy.
Let's make him green.
You're not happy about being in there, eh? Well, I'm not happy about catching you. You're all right. Calm down. Might want to come on my side. Sneak over on my side. He's watching you. What are you doing? Now you got a green booty.
Now he's green.
All right, you got a green butt, buddy. And that's all we do. We're just give him a green booty like that so that we know whether or not we caught him if we catch him again. All right, guys. Traps reset, rebaited, good to go. Opossum is spray painted green, so he is now marked and identified. And we are going to get out of here. So that's going to do it for this week. I hope that you guys enjoyed this week's episode. I know it was a week of possums, but that's just sometimes how you do the game. Now, as we get more traps, we have more opportunities. It's like playing, you know, pull slot machines. The more that you play, the better your odds. So, but yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Hope you have enjoyed the series. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, always write to us at infantryoutdoors.com. Also, give us a thumbs up, helps out, and share it out as well. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, which according to our algorithm, 80-something% of you guys still aren't subscribed. Hit the subscribe button, it's free to do. Don't forget to ring the bell to all notifications so that you're notified every Tuesday for Trapping Tuesdays, every Wednesdays when we upload, and Fridays for our live streams. But as for me, the Infantry, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have an amazing day, and I hope that this and all of my adventures inspires you to get outdoors. See you next Tuesday.